Kim Kardashian is an American socialite, businesswoman, model, and actress who was born in 1980. She first came to the notice of the public as Paris Hilton's friend and stylist, and she later became well-known thanks to her family's reality television program, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. With hundreds of millions of followers on Instagram, among other social media sites, Kim has made a big name for herself online. Along with that, she founded a number of prosperous companies, including KKW Beauty and KKW Fragrance. Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian have experienced everything together. They were closest friends, became rivals, and then became friends again. For almost 10 years, the two ladies and their sporadic but enduring connection have been in the news. The bond between Kardashian and Hilton dates back to their early years. The two famous Hollywood people were raised in Los Angeles. In an interview on Today in April 2008, the former cast member of Keeping Up with the Kardashians said, "Paris and I have been friends since we were kids." The Simple Life, Hilton and Nicole Richie's reality show, debuted in 2003 and featured the first mention of their friendship. Kardashian's client, the author of Confessions of an Heiress, ran a company that organized closets. Hilton and the selfish author's friendship appeared to fade, though, after the former Dash owner's career took off after the release of her sex tape with Ray J and the 2007 premiere of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. In a 2008 radio interview, the host of the This Is Paris podcast made fun of Kardashian, saying, "I would not want Kim's butt, it's gross. It makes me think of cottage cheese enclosed in a large garbage bag." Even after Hilton apologized in writing, the two appeared to drift apart. Kardashian claimed to have drifted apart from her previous best friend in 2011. "We don't communicate much. Everyone enters your life for a reason, for a season, or for a lifetime, as I often say. The inventor of schemes told Harper's Bazaar, and she was in my life for a long time. At some point in life, you simply grow apart and discover that you're not as similar as you initially believed. Furthermore, I never see her anywhere. Isn't that strange?" The two spoke for years before getting back together in 2016 at Kris Jenner's Christmas Eve party and posing for a picture. Since then, the two have seemed to stay close, with the Jam, Turn It Up singer attending Hilton's wedding to Carter Reum in November 2021 and the Paris in Love actress featuring in a fall 2020 Schemes ad. From 2003 to 2006. Kardashian, who at the time had a closet organization company, appeared multiple times on Hilton's reality series The Simple Life, which debuted in 2003. "I would love to work with Paris, to arrange and declutter their closets, to sell everything they own on eBay, and then to shop for them, to shop for her. That was my responsibility." The mother of four said, "I loved it," to Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live in 2017. 2006. Kardashian and Hilton have both released old pictures from their vacation to Ibiza, which was one of the many trips they took together. "We would travel far and wide merely to be noticed." Kardashian stated, "We knew exactly where to go, where to be seen, and how to have something written about you," in a 2015 Rolling Stone interview. "You just needed to go to this restaurant or party, talk about anything you wanted to talk about, and the following day, it would be published in the newspaper." 2008. Hilton mocked Kardashian's voluptuous rear end in a radio interview, calling it cottage cheese inside a big trash bag. August 2010, an insider exclusively told Us Weekly that when Kardashian allegedly disregarded and made fun of her in public at a Las Vegas hotspot, Hilton became quite irate. According to the insider, Paris is furious with Kim, but it's all envy, Us said at the time. "Everyone loves Kim, and she's not just doing what Paris did, she's doing it better." September of the year 2010. In an interview following Hilton's arrest for felony cocaine possession, Kardashian gave an explanation for why she would never become the same as her former best friend. She declared, "I've never been into drugs or alcohol," during an appearance on Jay Leno's Tonight Show. "I believe that my family is really close to me. My sisters drink to such an extent that I believe it kind of fills the entire family." Kendall Jenner acknowledged in February 2011 that she and Hilton had drifted apart over time. "We don't communicate much." She said at the time to Harper's Bazaar, "There comes a point in life where you just grow apart and realize you're not as similar as you thought. At designer Riccardo Tisci's birthday celebration in August 2014, Kardashian and Hilton got back together, and she later tweeted a throwback photo of the two of them. Thinking back to our initial trip to Ibiza in 2006. It was great to see you and catch up, at Paris Hilton. Love it, LOL, the owner of SKKN by Kim said as a caption for the Instagram photo. April of that year. In an interview with Yahoo Style, Hilton discussed Kardashian and expressed her pride in her. The House of Wax actress remarked, "We've known each other since we were little girls, we've always been friends. It feels good to motivate others. I'm incredibly pleased of her accomplishments." In December 2016, when Jenner hosted her Christmas Eve party, Hilton went and got a picture with Kardashian. At the time, Hilton posted on Instagram, saying, "Lovely evening celebrating the holidays with Kim Kardashian." February of the year 2018. Hilton made an appearance in Kanye West's Yeezy Season 6 collection, donning a Kardashian impersonation for staged paparazzi shots. One of the pictures was shared on Instagram by the E! star, who was married to the rapper from 2013 until their 2021 divorce. The caption read, #Yeezy Season 6 #Paris Hilton #ForeverThough@YeezySupply.com. 2019 March, Kardashian attended Hilton's birthday celebration in March. At Kim Kardashian, "I love spending my birthday at #Club Paris with you," the DJ said on Instagram, giving a glimpse of the pair in action. May of 2019. Kardashian appeared in Hilton's Best Friends Ass music video. August of this year. Kim Kardashian told her sister Khloe Kardashian in a KUWTK episode that she would do anything for Paris. "She literally gave me a career, and I totally acknowledge that," Kim went on. October of 2021. Kardashian shared a picture of herself and Hilton sporting their newest velour tracksuits along with enormous Louis Vuitton handbags to celebrate the launch of Skims Velour. "Lifelong friends for sure," she tweeted. "At Paris Hilton and I in our velour schemes, you guys don't know how our uniform was tracksuits, therefore we were thrilled to create a skim version." January of 2021. Hilton stated that Kardashian had informed her about the IVF procedure and that she intended to have Riem undergo it as well. "We've been using IVF, so if I want, I can choose to have twins. It was Kim who enlightened me about that. At the time," she said on the podcast The Trend Reporter with Mara, "I didn't know anything about it." Attending Hilton and Riem's wedding in November 2021, Kardashian sat next to Hilton's other close buddy, Richie. In an interview with Access Hollywood in January 2022, Hilton remarked that Kardashian and Pete Davidson were so cute together. She exclaimed, "I'm so happy to see her happy." December 2022, at Kathy Hilton's Christmas party, Kendall and Jenner joined Paris in celebrating the holidays. "My mom always throws the most iconic parties," the CEO of 1111 Media posted on Instagram, along with pictures from the festive gathering. "Loved celebrating the holidays with family and friends this weekend. What are your favorite traditions this time of year? #Slivmas. It appears that this friendship would last. What would friendship be without the occasional turbulence, after all? The only thing that matters is surviving the storm." A lot has happened to Kim over the years, particularly in her commercial endeavors, aside from the controversy surrounding her friendship. For pop fans and celebrities alike, Kim Kardashian has been a household name since 2007. The story of Kim Kardashian's ascent to popularity is a contemporary account of how an influencer and reality star turned millionaire. From her time spent working in their own fashion business, Dash, with her sisters, to starting Shoe Dazzle, an online fashion subscription service. Kim has always had a sense of entrepreneurship. She created her first fragrance as her fame grew, and she later made money off of her well-known, meme-worthy ugly crying face on the popular Keeping Up with the Kardashians show. With their program, the Kardashians revolutionized the contemporary notion of fame. They altered public perceptions of TV celebrities and contributed to the development of influencer culture in the modern era. Millions of people worldwide follow the sisters Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, Kylie, and Kendall, who all run multi-million-dollar, and in some cases, billion-dollar businesses. Their promotion of said brands, which were woven into the show as well as the publicized interpersonal conflicts and life changes that made viewers feel close to the family, according to the New York Times, is what sets the Kardashians apart. According to Marketing 101, the secret to a brand's success is to figure out how to relate to and be friendly to your customers. This idea is the basis of Kim Kardashian's successful marketing strategy. During the emergence of social media, the fashion and beauty industry titan was among the initial reality stars to leverage channels such as Instagram and Twitter for expanding her fanbase. With 364 million Instagram followers as of 2023, Kim Kardashian is among the most followed users, making it difficult to dispute her notoriety and impact. Kim's ability to use her audience is the key to her success. In 2015, she sold over 30,000 copies of her coffee table book, Selfish, which contained just selfies that she had taken. After the photo book was released, she was dubbed the Queen of Selfies by the New York Times. Although the idea appeared uninteresting, it was actually a far more planned and deliberate rollout than one might have imagined. The book provided readers with a close-up view of her life, which helped to humanize her and helped to further catapult her to the status of our generation's marketing prodigy. Kim appears to follow a trend when it comes to her initiatives, prioritizing the direct-to-consumer contact. Forbes projected Kim's net worth to be $1 billion in 2021 as a result of her two successful companies, Skims and KKW Beauty. Kim started KKW Beauty, which is now known as SKKN, not long after Kylie Jenner achieved success with Kylie Cosmetics. Both of Kim's brands mainly depended on social media marketing, taking a cue from Kylie. Kim approaches educating her customers about SKKN and Skims directly. Kim is demonstrating that she is more than simply the brand's face by participating in many of her own ads, teaching her fan following how to subscribe to SKKN, and even making appearances in her own tutorial videos. Kim personifies the interaction that customers have with the labels while demonstrating to her followers her extensive involvement in every step of the process. Kim has amassed a devoted global following on social media. She uses her fan base and relationship to her advantage by carefully incorporating SKKN and Skims into her daily routine and demeanor, forging a strong bond between the companies and herself. She successfully raises awareness and sustains interest in her products by personally endorsing SKKN and Skims, which makes them appealing to customers. In light of Skims' popularity, Kim's social media activity is largely responsible for the label becoming well-known. When consumers view and respond to her material, they feel a feeling of authenticity and connection because of her transparency in providing behind-the-scenes videos, product debuts, and testimonials on her social media platforms. She demonstrates to her supporters that she pays attention, as evidenced by the time Skims was once known as Kimono and changed its name in response to outcry against cultural appropriation. The brand is more enticing and relatable since fans feel like they are a part of the process. The brand's success is largely attributed to its utilization of user-generated content, UGC. It is recommended for fans to share how they use Skims and SKKN in their daily life. By reposting the material, the brand interacts with customers, expanding the reach of Skims and SKKN and building a sense of community among them. Kim can instantly collect brand feedback from her fans on social media, which allows her to make real-time product changes. Paying attention to diversity is currently one of the greatest movements that brands need to follow. The days of just expressing declarations of support are long gone. Customers are now calling for inclusive options and genuine change. Recognizing this and keeping an ear to her social media followers, Skims' standard operating procedure is to offer choices for a range of skin tones and customize the goods to fit all body types, thereby leading the way for the shapewear market. Skims is also able to reach younger audiences through fruitful partnerships with other companies and individuals. These commercials, which include the families of NFL player Patrick Mahomes and Snoop Dogg, create a lot of social media discussion that resonates with a wider audience and expands her target market. Kim's success has ultimately come from her ability to use her social media following to build a community. The reality star who became a rich businesswoman has established a model for contemporary brands, demonstrating that whatever she touches becomes valuable. In addition to social media, the emergence of Skims teaches companies today the value of strategic alliances, genuineness, customer listening, embracing diversity, and a dedication to inclusivity. With SKKN and schemes, Kim Kardashian created an empire, and now she's demonstrating that the possibilities are endless with her private equity firm, SKKY Partners. Stay tuned to our channel as we bring to you the latest celebrity news, and don't forget to keep the conversation going in our comment section. CNN be informed daily.